Hey y'all, whoop whoop, it's Jimmy J. Shoot lordy, I'm tired, but I enjoy my job. But it's SPENDSDAY Wednesday. Do I look like some kind of funky car salesman or something? Because I am showing you what I have bought. Went thrift store shopping and found some great deals. But let's get to them, shall we? Alright guys, me and my friend Randy went out thrifting. I didn't actually go, it's SPENDSDAY Wednesday, I didn't go on Wednesday because I'm taking JD to Dollywood. But I went Saturday, went thrifting with my friend Randy Saturday. And we went and hit a big old Goodwill. Do we hit one or two Goodwills? I think we hit two Goodwills. That's what we did. We hit two Goodwills. We hit another little antique store or a thrift store, and I don't remember the name of it. It's in Abingdon, Virginia, but it's a church-related thrift store, and they had some great deals. And then we hit the Frontier Health. So a big day, a big spend. I spent lots of money. Bought lots of costume stuff and Halloween stuff because Halloween was everywhere. That's where all this snazzy stuff come from. My big red coat that I got at the Goodwill for like $3. Yeah, that's right. I got this coat for $3. So I'm ready for a Christmas soiree. So if you're having a Christmas party and you want Jimmy James there, I have the coat. I can't even wear this hat. But I got this hat at the thrift store in Abingdon for $2. Can you believe it? I feel like a little bit like Porter Wagner. But I'm going to show you what I found. The first Goodwill we went to, I walked in, and the very first thing I found, well, you know how I am about the Wizard of Oz and how much I love the Wizard of Oz. Well, the Goodwill had a scarecrow mask. It is a licensed, it is a 1995 Turner Entertainment scarecrow mask. And it's got a number on it. But I was like, yes ma'am, that's going home with me. I know it's the scariest thing you've ever seen, but it's a scarecrow. Ooh. If I only had a brain, and he really don't. If all these years you wondered if he had a brain, he don't. Look, it's empty. Nothing in there. So there's the answer to the question. The scarecrow really didn't have a brain. And they also had, I'm going to take this out. No, I'm not, because that's the wrong store. Let's go back to the Goodwill. I found these shirts. These are red polo shirts. And I bought these. I bought 3 of them. But I got them for just like a couple bucks. But I got them for my brother because Big Joe's a big guy, and it takes big shirts. And he likes shirts that are long, and I got these because they were long. See how long they are for polo shirts? But they're long and wide. But I got those for my brother. But I bought him 3 of those. When you find them in a good size, you buy them. And I found this piece of fabric. Because you know how I like some fabrics. And I like some cheetah print. And this is a jersey cotton. It's got tags up on it. There's 3 yards here. Ooh la la. And I got this for $2. $2. And it had another piece of fabric with it, but Nana Joyce wanted it. And I found this hat at the Goodwill. Just a little gold, shiny, cute little hat. I don't know what I'll do with it. Ooh, it looks even better with this coat than that cowboy hat. But wait, there's more to come. And then I found where I'm painting rocks. I decided I wanted to paint some seashells. And so I've been looking for seashells. And I walked up into the Goodwill. And I found a whole box of seashells. Seashells, not she-shells. They're not all girls. But I got these. I wish I had a pair of scissors. I should have opened the box. But I got these to paint on, and then I'm going to hide them so people can find seashells in the mountain. But see, they're really cool seashells. Seashells. And I'm going to paint on the insides of them and make them pretty. And hide them and do art abandonment with these seashells. So I thought that was pretty cool. Is that all I found at that Goodwill? I think that's all I found at the first Goodwill. Then we went to the store in Abingdon. And like I said, I found this wonderful cowboy hat for $2. Pretty snazzy. I can't pass up a good cowboy hat. And it's real sturdy made. It's like, it's real good made. It's a good cowboy hat. And it's all glittery. You can't pass up a glittery denim cowboy hat with red lacing. You just can't. And then I found this. It's the Mad Hatter. Johnny Depp Mad Hatter hat. But not only did I find the hat, I went over. I don't know what size this is. But it's from the Disney store. But I found the coat to match with the little ruffly cuffs. And it's got the little ribbons hanging from it. And a little bird on the coat. But I found this. And I got this hat for $3. And this coat, I think, was... See, this was $3. And I think the coat was $4. So I got the whole costume for $7. And that's a deal, because if you'd go to Party City, well, they come from the Disney store, because it says Alice in Wonderland Disney store. This was probably about $25 and $30. And this was stuck inside this hat, so it was a little freebie. And it's probably the Alice in Wonderland choker that went with one of them little Hoochie Mama Alice in Wonderland costumes. But it was a freebie, so I took it because it was stuck in the hat, and I didn't realize it till I got home. And then I found this really cool Dracula cape. And it's lined with like a satiny red. And I'm going to wear that to work probably Saturday, because I'm going to be a vampire. Oh, and I got this for, this was $4 too. And it's got this really pretty chain that goes around your neck. So that's kind of cool. And I found these there, and I have no idea what I would do with them. But I got these for $1. They are green rings, and there's a few red ones in there. But they're just little plastic rings. Shoot, these people, these church people, they really tape stuff up. They're afraid you're going to steal their donated stuff. But yeah, they're just green plastic rings. I don't know what I would do with them. I feel like I should be throwing them on top of pop bottles or something. So, I don't know. But I got a bag of rings. Then we left there and went to the other Goodwill. And I swear I bought something else. But I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was about the other Goodwill. But I got this at the Goodwill. And I got this for like $3. Oh Lord, I got pipe cleaners hung up in it. Because, you know, there's just, sometimes you wake up in the morning and you think, today I might need to wear, oh, look at my hair. I ain't even brushed it today. Well, I've had hats on too. But I got up and I thought, saw this and I thought, you know, I need that because there might be a day that I wake up and I think today I want to wear a black beehive and being raised in a Pentecostal church. See, now I got this red coat and I got this Vestal Goodman wig and I might be out looking for a city. You just never know. When I was a little kid, my Aunt Betty, being raised in a church where people shouted and praised the Lord, my Aunt Betty would go every Friday and get her hair did, and she'd get her beehive did. And it was her and a couple other ladies in the church. Well, on Sunday, we'd go to church, and they'd get to praying, and they'd be in the front, and they'd be shouting, and they'd flipping them beehives around, and them bobby pins, and bobby pin would go everywhere. My favorite thing to do after they had a little praise and worship up front, I used to go and collect all the bobby pins. And I say, here, Aunt Betty. So when you go to get your hair fixed Friday, here's your hair pins. And I'd collect all the bobby pins and I'd get down and pick them all up for the women who'd shouted their bobby pins out. But old Vestal Goodman looking for a city. So I might leave this on for this next day. Oh, I don't know if I can get the next thing on with this on. Oh, I can't put it on with it on. But I'm going to try. And I found this at the Goodwill for like $3 too. Well, it don't even matter. You can't even see it. But it's a showgirl headdress, or a hula headdress, or an Indian headdress, or something. But ain't that snazzy, pizzazzy? Woohoo! Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. There you go. $3. You could snazzy this up, put you some rhinestones up on it, or a big old... Or you could wear it like that. Oh, I bet you could even wear it like this. Hey, look. You can have a pizzazzy Amish beard. Oh, and you could wear it like this and have a collar. Oh, look at this coat and that collar. Yes. Mm-hmm. I wonder if you could turn it around and wear it. Oh, it's a shoulder piece. Ah, this has got so many possibilities. Stand up. No, it won't stand up. Look at that. It's a mask and a collar. Or a shoulder piece. There you go. Oh, now I can't get it off. But yeah, it's all kinds of fun stuff. You could even probably wear it as a sun visor. Yeah, there you go. So see, $3 and I have a multitask piece. I'm excited. Oh, and I found these at the Goodwill. I gave $1.99 for these. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, and I don't know what they're for. But for $1.99, and it looks like there's about 50 or 60 of them. They're little rings that have these little clippies on them. And the reason I bought them is I've been looking at these little furry tails that for Halloween. And a lot of these cosplay costumes have tails that attach to the costume. Well, you don't want to wash that fake fur tail 1,000 times. So you make the tail around this little hooky thing, and it keeps it from pulling loose when it gets caught on things. But then this just attaches to like a belt loop or something on the back of the pants. So I thought, well, I'll go get those because I probably never will find another bag of these ever. Okay, I don't know what happened. My camera cut off and I don't remember where I was at. But I bought these little hooker clippy things. And so there we are. Then we went to the Frontier House. And I found a few things there. They were having a good sale. They had all their shoes half price. And I'm working on a costume that's blue. And I really hate to tear this pair of shoes up. But I got this pair of shoes for $1. But I needed something to go like on a gathered shoulder, like right in here that is blue. And I found this pair of shoes with these little pretty rhinestone bedazzled diesel dazzle things on them. But I got this pair of shoes for $1 because they were high price. And they originally were $24.99 at another store. And they're Alex Marie shoes, so they're probably expensive shoes. And I hate to rip that off. But I really need that. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I may just sell this with the cape that I'm making. So, who knows? But I love these shoes. They're size, I just said. They're a size 8 medium. So I've got these pair of shoes. And I found this to go with one of my Halloween costumes. It's a necklace with pirate skulls on it. Arrgh. And I'm going to wear that because I have a pirate costume that I'm going to wear to work one day. And I bought these actually for the bottles. Ooh, that was about dangerous. Because the lid's off. But I bought this for these little bottles. Because I got these for 50 cents a piece. But these little bottles are really cute. And they got these cute little lids on top. But it's glitter. This one is orange and purple Halloween glitter. And it's big cut glitter. Focus. Focus. And then this one is green and purple. But I got these 2 bottles of jumbo glitter for $1. And I think it come from Michael's. So I know it was more expensive at the Michael's. But I bought it for the little bottles because I wanted the bottles. And then I found this really cool thing. It's a candle holder. I got him for $2.50. But he's ceramic. But he's a skeleton with a hat on. And I'm going to paint his hat purple and put a green band on it or an orange band. But he's a candle holder. And I thought that was really cool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My mom says, you buy the weirdest things. But he's going to look good with my Wizard of Oz stuff. But that's what I bought. Let's see if I got everything. Yeah. And then I got this coat again. I don't remember if I told you about the coat. But that's what I bought at the Goodwills and the Frontier House. And we went to this food salvage store and I bought a couple bags of chips. And they're supposed to be Cajun voodoo chips. So I'm going to do a video and I'm going to eat them chips and see because they're supposed to be hot. I don't know. I'm going to try them. I'll do a video about it. Because they're from New Orleans and they got little voodoo dolls on the bag and stuff. So we'll see what happens. Oh look, there's Miss Mashed Bacon Jesus from last week. I guess that's all I bought. Just trying to think. I have the boots of wheat and fruit fabric because I thought it was so cute. So yeah, be nice to your friends. Love each other. Be the reason somebody smiles today. There's your smile. Continue to come back. So I just updated my about me up there in the corner because somebody said that my information wasn't up there, and I thought I had all my information up there, but I do have my post office box posted up there now. It's P.O. Box 6450, Kingsport, Tennessee 37663, and yeah, and I had this idea of something that we could do if people wanted to send stuff. I think it would be a cool challenge, and I think it would be something that we could do, other crafters could do, and we could challenge each other, and I think it would be the coolest thing. And I was watching Chopped on the Food Channel, or the Food Network, and I thought, how cool would it be if we took a box, just get a box, and take and fill that box with stuff. Like, I got this pipe cleaner, and I'll throw in some green rings, and some of this green poopy stuff from the Dollar Tree, and maybe a little bit of fabric, or some polymer clay, or a rock, and some paint, or something. But just throw in stuff. You just put stuff in. It could be Happy Meal toys, it could be a giant pencil, a coat hanger, whatever you want to do. But cookie cutters, pie pans, a mismatched baby Jesus, oh, just anything. And put it in a box and mail it to your another crafter that you're wanting to do this with. And you have the person that receives that has to create a creation out of that box of stuff. And it would be like crafting Chopped, but nobody gets Chopped because you get another piece of art that you can keep, or you can abandon it, let somebody else find it. But I just think it would be the coolest idea. So if you would be interested and you want to see me create something fun and outrageous and exciting, and you want to challenge me, you send me a box of stuff, because my brain never stops. And I promise you that I can take this pipe cleaner and this piece of fabric and these two bobby pins right here. I can make you something. I'll make you a Christmas ornament or something. I could do it. I could. So, I don't know what, we need to come up with a name for this. Crafting Chop Box? I don't know, but something cool. And so my P.O. Box is 6450, Kingsport, Tennessee 37663. If you want to send me a box of stuff to see me craft it, or whatever, gummy bears, anything, I'll take it. But until next time, this is Jimmy James, and I'm gonna keep on trucking, and I might wear this somehow. And I'm out of here. I love you guys. Bam! Be the reason somebody smiles. And I will see you all next time. Bye!